I was taken back that, Asia dumped so much money into this, whole thing. And the reason I say this, right, is because, the fact that they got the FIFA bid because Qatar had no history in the World Cup, right? Until it freaking won its bid in 2010, and it's now 2022, right? Because it's dry, it's hot, it's like who goes to Qatar, right? It's just a small, Middle Eastern little place that's only for rich people, and it's quite weird. So I'm like, what is going on here? Why is Asia involved? Well, obviously, China just signed an agreement saying that, oh yeah, we're gonna do like an exclusive deal with gas. And I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. That was it. So there was a lot of controversy with FIFA because there was like vote swapping. They were kind of doing backdoor trade deals. This is like right there on top, right? China just came out today. So much corruption. I mean, no one ever proved anything, but everybody knew, right, that there was corruption. And Qatar was actually, oh, you didn't do anything, you're fine in 2020. But our prosecutors in the United States, which then begs to question, why do we have U.S. prosecutors involved? So weird. That FIFA officials were receiving bribes in order to vote for Qatar. Well, no, you don't need that. You just see the opening show, and then you know where the bribes freaking came from, okay? China and Korea have vast amount of money, like so much money. And so this just proves it. They just put their performer, right, Fahad, on stage with BTS. That's like, one would say, well, why would they put in bribes to get the World Cup? Oh, we need tourism, we need money. You think the Qataris need money? No, it's called we need cover, right? So this was all planned, hence why U.S. prosecutors were involved. So you know who attended this World Cup and all sat together? Right. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, Palestine's Mahmoud Abbas, Rwanda's Paul Kagame. Yeah, like all these world leaders like popped in. Where? They all arrived at the same time on Sunday in Doha, along with a bunch of other politicians. So this is just cover. Obviously, you're in Qatar. You know how the saying goes, oh, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, in Qatar, they cut you if you speak about it. So it's quite fascinating that they all arrive on Sunday. On Monday, Qatar says, oh, we just got a 25-year deal with China, right? And then they put out this whole freaking, World Cup thing as a cover. It's like they need money. They had to build arenas. They had to hire people, right? And that opening ceremony, did you see all of them with their virtual reality outfits? Yeah, that's what's up. They just need avatars. You don't even need to be there. These are all backdoor meetings in Qatar under the guise of, oh, this is FIFA. And first of all, why would an American be there? Nobody gives a crap about soccer, really. I love soccer, right? I love soccer. But other countries don't. No, America doesn't. We're not very good at it. No offense. Even the women. The question is, why were there all these backdoor dealings? Why did they cheat to get it in Qatar? And why were they cleared in 2020 to say, okay, you can have it? Because they knew what was coming. Remember President Trump? Remember this, right? They needed to get that cleared and get it done. It's so bizarre that no one is talking about the relationships that they have. It's just bizarre. It's bizarre. There were so many people there. It's crazy. Morgan Freeman was there, and he was posing with Ghanim al-Mufta, the guy with no legs, right? So this is one of the biggest shows that just happened, and it was complete cover for backdoor deals. So you're going to see a lot more come out. But the question is, what are these deals? Well, we just understood it. It's China. China, 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 China.
I've been thinking that your fears about China are a bit exaggerated.
Did you know that China has a new missile that can sink a U.S. naval carrier 900 miles off the coast?
We have missiles too.
Did you also know that China has secretly been expanding its nuclear arsenal? But what do I know? I mean, that's just according to the Pentagon, our Pentagon.
But China,